Hi guys, I'm Juan here, up with the sun where I bring you lifestyle and Venom realness. Before we get into the video, if you can go ahead and just please hit that like button, it really will help the channel out. It's so funny when you see people who are commenting and the comments and the likes numbers don't match up. So if you really could help me out to get my channel more recognized with the algorithm, I'd really appreciate it. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really looking forward to making new friends. Today I have a wonderful pin haul to share with you. I do want to go ahead and put a disclaimer here that there is a warning that some of these pins do feature adult themes. I do consider myself part of the Disney community. However, as part of that community, I am a Disney adult. Emphasis on the adult part. My videos aren't really targeted to a young audience. I do try to be as respectful as possible because, again, you know, we're just trying to have an environment that's safe and welcoming for everybody here. So I am doing my part to go ahead and give you a content warning. However, going forward, I do want to be as authentic as possible with you. I love the community that I've built here on YouTube, but I also want to go ahead and continue to expand on my fandoms, expand on my collection, and go ahead and share things that may or may not appeal to fun for the whole family type of vibes. So again, I respect you and your life choices, so I'm hoping that you can go ahead and respect my life choices. So again, going forward, this is a content warning, and I do appreciate you being here. And out the gate, we have Percy. Oh my gosh, look at him. He is so cute. I'm so excited to be adding more Percy pins to my Pocahontas collection. I unfortunately was overlooking him and overlooking a lot of the characters, to be honest, and just trying to continue to have Pocahontas as the main princess and just focus on her. But I am expanding that collection now to include the sidekicks. Obviously, I do have some Miko and Flip pins, and of course I have that John Smith pin. So now I want to go ahead and give Percy some love, and even better because my Auntie Coco went ahead and got me a beautiful Percy cosplay loungefly. If you have not seen that video, the season to sparkle, my gosh, I know we're in 2024, but it was so much fun. And so you can go ahead and look at that video and you can see what I'm talking about. But that was definitely another inspiration to continue to expand my Percy collection. He's so cute. This one in particular is actually part of a booster pack. I just love his little smug face. Can't be bothered. Next we have the supporting cast pin, and it is of course of 101 Dalmatians. This is so cute. I really did enjoy this movie when I was younger, and they're just so cute, and how can you go wrong? It's such a fun story. And I'm really loving this gallery wall behind them. It's so cute. And you have the Dalmatian, and this is just so adorable. I'm so happy to add it to my collection. The next one I have is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I have the dwarves themselves. For the longest time, I actually was trying to get this pin. I just think it's so beautiful. Look at the shimmer, the elements with the diamonds. They all are so distinct and adorable. I love that this artwork does lend to some of these characters to really turn out like extremely well. And they, obviously, for the dwarves here, it works perfectly. And it's just a very beautiful pin. I'm so happy to have it. Look at Dopey. Oh my gosh, he's so great. This is the best. Next, of course, we have Sword of the Stone. This is amazing. I love that they really went into Madame Mim in the form of her dragon and this beautiful green. You know how I'm obsessed with green, but look at the shimmer on these pins. Comment down below, are you collecting these pins? Because if you're not, why? Why aren't you collecting these? These are beautiful. I mean, look at this Billy Goat. Look at this Billy Goat. Oh my gosh. And the squirrel. Oh my gosh. Archimedes. I actually really do enjoy Sword and Stone, so it's just one of those classics and you just cannot get away from it. Obviously, the Legend of King Arthur is one for the ages, so this is really nice to have. Last but not least in this wonderful style is the Fantasia one. Y'all know I was gonna get this. I think I actually ended up paying full price for this pin. That's just how desperately I wanted it. You know you're desperate for an item when you do end up paying full price as part of your collection, because you know we're always trying to get a good deal. We have the ostrich, we have the Pegasus, we have the female centaur, I forget what they're called, I apologize. We have the gator, we have the hippo, we have the Pegasus here, and then of course we have the sorcerer himself. I forget how you pronounce his name, but it's Disney essentially backwards. and that's his name. They knocked it out of the park with this one. I am so obsessed. And next we have this Coco pin. Now, this pin, I don't have Stubbs Premier Pass. I think I just have the basic one where you can collect points for rewards, but I don't have the ones that gives me specialty access to all that kind of good merch. Not yet. I found this actually at Comic-Con. I found this one and its twin, which I ended up gifting to Elijah for their birthday / Christmas, you know, just to send them something because I have been thinking about them. Sorry, I said Elijah like y'all know who I'm talking about, but I'm sure y'all do know who I'm talking about. And I'm talking about yours truly, darling. I absolutely adore Elijah, and they have amazing content. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and show them some love. But this pin, again, like I said, I did find it at New York Comic Con, and on the back, you know, it says, this is a pin they gave out when the movie premiered. So I guess this probably could have been one of the things you could have won going forward. I did not do my due diligence in researching the history of this pin. Sorry, you're like, what am I reading? So we have Dante and Miguel, and they just look so great. Okay, final warning before I go into the next set of pins. So if you had already enjoyed what you've seen today, thank you so much for being here. If the other content is not for you, however, you decide to stay and you would like to see what else I got, thank you so much for staying with me. So just like many people, I was taken over with obsession when it came to a particular Marvel superhero that was on Disney Plus, and that would not be other than Moon Knight. Oscar Isaac is bae. We can all agree on that, yes? Here we have the first pin. Now, you can see from the panels here that the comic book itself is very parental guidance-esque. And the pin here, as you see here, he's saying, "Random BS, go!" Which is so indicative of his personality in the comics. It's so funny, and obviously that's very meme-worthy as well. But it is a soft enamel, but I just love the color work on this, and the style, of course, is the comic book. So this is the back of the pin, so it's pretty simple, and I freaking adore it. This is so freaking cool. I love it. So as you can tell, this is another favorite of mine. Where he says, "I know you're here, Dracula, you big effing nerd. Where's my money?" Like, why is Dracula borrowing money from Moon Knight? That's hilarious. And here it is. Again, it is on that black frame there. Very simple. Not sure why the creator didn't stamp it, but I will link their information down below. I did get these off Etsy. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I definitely enjoy them, and I'm glad to have them to my Moon Knight collection. Thank you for letting me share these pins with you. Comment down below, do you have any of these pins? Also, let me know which one was your favorite. I personally don't have a favorite. I am excited to go ahead and continue growing this collection of the supporting cast pins, but all in all, each of them fit into my collection perfectly, and I'm so grateful for them. Another friendly reminder, please go ahead and like this video if you haven't already. I'm so excited for this year. I have so many great ideas and wonderful fun things I want to go ahead and share with y'all. So I really hope you do consider subscribing if you haven't already, so you can join us for all the fun. Also, go ahead and add me on Instagram. I am very active there. I would love to go ahead and connect with you. So go ahead and DM me, send me a message. Let's connect. Let's have a conversation. Or just say hi. That's cool too. And with that, be safe. Tell someone you love them, because tomorrow's never promised. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.